Well, hello guys, so you already had on this channel the unboxing of the Galaxy S8, but what if I told you I got its bigger brother to star in another unboxing? So yeah, Samsung also sent us the S8 Plus, which is basically just an enlarged version of the S8, because the only difference between those two is literally the screen size. While the S8 supports a screen size of 5.8 inches, this one has a diagonal of 6.2. So it's just a matter of how you like your phone. If you want something smaller so that it fits your hand, like the S8, or this big version that will also help you like watching videos and stuff that the S8 Plus has to offer. So the packaging is similar in everything. We also have the S8 logo, but here we have the Plus. On the side we have the name of this version, Arctic Silver, and on the back we have once again the specifications, which are 6.2 inches of screen, dual pixel 12 megapixel camera, IP68 water and dust resistant, iris scanner, 64 gigs of memory and 4 gigs of RAM, wireless charging, and earphones tuned by AKG. So literally everything is the same except for the screen size, which we will see right now. So to open this up, you just take this tab and then you reveal the S8 Plus, which is, like I said, on this little thing where it rests. And this is the gray version, so you guys can contrast with the blue Galaxy S8 that we have. This one is blue, this one is gray, which is the Arctic Gray version. And it is just an exquisite piece of equipment. Like I like the gray version more because it looks more premium than the blue one. But the screen size, I will show you in a bit a comparison, but let's just go and watch what's inside. So we also have this pin that is used to eject your cards, the charger with the Samsung adaptive fast charging, the USB full-size 2.0 to a USB-C converter, and a micro USB to an USB-C Type-C converter, alongside the AKG headphones, the tips, and the USB Type-C cable that you use for charging. So now that we have shown you the accessories, once again I'm going to show you the AKG ear. Here you have the AKG headphones that are, the wire is cloth protected, so it reduces the strain. The sound is also really good, it tends to a neutral sound, and they don't have lots of isolation, so you can use these on the street. These are the most important accessories, so let's go on to the Galaxy. So the first thing that you notice is, let me put this Galaxy S8 on top of it. This is the comparison between the S8, which is on top, and the S8 Plus. As you can see, we have a little bit more of screen over here and over here. Just gonna show you like side by side, but I suppose that it's a matter of taste. Like as you can see, this one still fits nicely in the hand, especially if you have bigger hands, but this just feels better for me, at least for now. Let's turn on the Galaxy S8 Plus to see what comes in it. As the Galaxy S8 Plus, which means it is powered by an Exynos 8895, which is a octa-core at 2.3 GHz. We got 4 gigs of RAM, 64 gigs of memory, and we have a 12 megapixel dual pixel camera on the back, a fingerprint sensor over here, an LED over here. On the bottom we have the speakers, the USB Type-C port, and the 3.5mm headphone out. On the side we have got the Bixby button, the volume down, the volume up rocker, and on the top we got another microphone for better sound quality, alongside the dual input voices. Like if you want to hold this as a recorder, like you got on interviews, you can do it because it has one microphone on this side and one microphone on the other side. And this SIM tray, which has a spot for a micro SD card and a nano SIM. But you also got support for dual SIM versions, like I said before, in other countries. So this is the main screen, and here we go. We got several different languages. We got Portuguese, English. So I'm just gonna go with English for this time. So this is the main menu of the Galaxy S8 Plus. As you can see, we have the messages, the phone and the Play Store and the camera app. And we got some Samsung apps, which are the Samsung Connect, My Files and Galaxy apps. You can also add another app to that folder. We also got Microsoft apps, that include Word, Excel, PowerPoint, OneDrive and Skype, which come pre-included. And we also got some more Samsung apps if you want to download them. But basically this is it, and we got a completely new interface that is like not the touches that you used to know, but a better, much more responsive kind of interface. Talking about the camera, I'm just gonna go show you a quick look. The camera is really simple. You don't have that many different things. You got just almost stock camera, except you got a lot of filters. You can choose you can pick the filters that you want here. You got every kind of pictures. You also have stickers that you can move and resize to your liking. You got some other stuff. You got filters for your head. You can do pretty much anything. So up next we're gonna run an Antutu bench and run a real racing. So before we go into the benchmarks, let's go to have a look at the CPU-Z. So like I said, we have a Samsung Exynos Octa 8895 at 2.3 GHz alongside a Mali G71 GPU and 4 gigs of RAM, which is just like the Samsung Galaxy S8. One good thing that Samsung has made in this Galaxy S8 version, alongside the S8 Plus, is that you have the game launcher, which is where every game is filed. So you go here and you got the option to select between performance modes in case you want them. For example, you got high performance, save power, normal performance and the high performance. For me to showcase the real potential of this smartphone, I'm going to use the high performance mode alongside Real Racing 3. As you can see, the game runs flawlessly without any breakdowns, and this is on the maximum resolution, which is like a 1440 resolution with a 1.85:1 ratio. I'm just not that great at driving here, but you understand the power of this GPU and CPU combo. But talking about performance, there's nothing like Antutu, so let's test it. So, as we talked about before, we have an exciting score of 172,871 points on Antutu, which matches just about the score of the iPhone 7 Plus, which puts this device on top of the scoreboard. Like we've seen before with the Galaxy S8 Plus. So the main difference between this and the Galaxy S8, this Plus version and the Galaxy S8, is that this version has a 6.2-inch screen and the other version has a 5.8-inch screen. But the bigger screen also consumes extra battery. Therefore, we also have a 3500 milliamp battery compared to the 3000 milliamp one on the S8. So this is it for the unboxing. If you have any questions about this device, please let us know and we will tell you more about it or try to tell you what you want. So see you in the next video, guys.